Hi guys, it's actually 2 weeks after my interview. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Lifestyle with Chris and it's a beautiful day out here in London, Ontario. I feel such a sigh of relief because I am actually almost finished with school. I just have a few more assignments and projects to complete, but the majority of my courses are finished this week and I'm super excited. I feel like, all right, so I just want to thank you all again for viewing this, for coming on today to watch this video. For those of you who are watching me for the very first time, I'm an international student here in Canada, and I take the opportunity to share my journey. I take the opportunity to share my journey here with my viewers. You know, everything about it, the good, the not so good, right? I don't sugarcoat anything. Okay, so yeah, in today's video, I'm just going to be showing you, in today's video actually, right now I'm on my way to an interview. As you guys know, since I got here, I've been on a job hunt. Whew, I'm out of breath. Yeah, I'm on my way to an interview. I have been sending out applications, as you guys know, since I got here. I am sure I have reached at least 100 and something resumes so far that I've sent out to different organizations. Some of them they never responded, some of them wanted full-time staff, and you know. So this week I got an email from a manager asking me to come in for an interview today. So I'm taking you along with me. I want to share this moment with you guys. It's at a bank here in London, and I was really surprised that finally my resume was seen. All right, so if you want to know what happened, if you want to know if whether or not I was successful, just keep on watching this video and you'll know at the end. I'll take you there with me, and during the course of the video I will let you guys know like things that they asked, stuff like that, right? So just keep watching. Right, so I am here at my bus stop. I actually have to take 2 buses to get to where I'm going. Yeah, so I'm going to take my first bus here, and it's going to take me approximately, let's say, 15 minutes to get to the other bus stop, and then my hair is flying in my face, and then it's going to take me another 15 minutes to get to the other location. I'm really excited, guys. I'm really excited. I mean, I have been sending out applications here, there, and everywhere, and this is just the first step. This is actually just the first step in, not really the first step, but it's not the final thing. But I am praying and I'm believing God for this to happen. I'm believing God to actually land this post. You have to speak things into being. The word of God says that you can have what you say you want, right? And once you have that faith as a mustard seed, once you have faith as a mustard seed, if you say to the mountain, be thou removed and be cast into the sea, to do that, right? So it's about faith, it's about trusting and believing in God. I can never forget about God. God has brought me thus far, and I just want to acknowledge Him today. All right, so let's go. Alright, so I'm at my second bus stop and I'm just here waiting. I forgot to mention though that the position that I applied for was a CSR. It was actually a part-time CSR that they advertised on Indeed, and I made the application last week. And yeah, so just continue watching. Just continue watching. I actually tried to prep for the interview this morning because it was yesterday that they messaged me and asked me if I could come in today for the interview. So I had a little time to prepare. I was not expecting this so soon. Yeah, so I just had a little time to prepare to go over some of the things about their organization, their values, their culture, the work responsibilities, things like that. And I also try to get some pointers as to how to answer some of the questions they asked. I went on YouTube, read a bit about some articles and stuff like that. So I am a little bit prepared, and I just go in there with whatever I have, and I'm dependent on God for the rest, right? Pray for me, guys. Alright, so I've just arrived at the bank, but I'm like half an hour early, so I'm just gonna wait around and until maybe 15 minutes before the time, and I'll go inside and let them know that I'm here. So I'm just gonna walk around here just for a while to cool my nerves. Cool my nerves. Alright guys, so I'll keep you posted. Guys, it's actually 2 weeks after the interview. So today I'm going to continue this video by talking about school and talking about the interview and the outcome of it. So if you want to hear what happened, you need to keep watching. Okay. All right, so let me just give you a little rundown about what happened in the interview and try to remember some of the questions that they asked me. Now, I was really nervous going into that interview. I was really nervous because, I don't know, but I was really nervous, right? And it really turned out well. The interview lasted like around, more than 30 minutes. Yeah. So some of the questions they asked me as well, as we all know. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Why do you want to work for us? How are you going to deal with a difficult customer? What are your job expectations? All right, so those are some of the questions, and I can't remember the rest offhand, but the normal interview questions that they will ask. And it's so important for us to research your company before going into that interview. Research their vision, their mission, their culture, their ventures and all of that, what they're into. As I said before earlier in the video, I did not have all the time to do that. Well, I wasn't given enough time because when they messaged me, they told me to come the following day for the interview. So I had such a short space of time to gather the information because I really wasn't expecting a call so soon, right? But it so turned out that I just had to put a lot of effort into it, a lot of time, and I also researched some of the questions that they may ask me, and some of them came. And the others, I tried to answer them to the best of my ability. All right, so here goes. So as I said, it lasted 30 minutes. Did I get through with the interview? What do you all think? Leave a comment below and tell me what you all think. And for those of you who are watching me for the very first time, please consider subscribing if you're thinking about coming to Canada as an international student. Subscribe, click on that notification bell, and give me a thumbs up. All right, so here goes. I'm going to let you all know the outcome of what happened. All right, so 1 week after the interview, I got a call, and when I got that call, I was like, who calling me by? Who's this number? So I answer the phone, hello, hi, I would like to get on to Keisha Bailey. And so speaking, hi Keisha, and realized that it was the bank calling me, and I was like, hi. All right, okay, let me get to the point.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Okay, so they gave me a verbal job offer, guys. A verbal job offer 1 week after the interview, and I was like so excited. I felt like screaming, but I really couldn't scream because I'm living in a basement, so I make too much noise in people's head. So I was just like really elated. It was a moment that I will never forget. I was really honored and really thankful and really grateful to God for really opening this door for me, because I was worried about landing a job after school, because after school I'll be able to work full-time, and I wanted a full-time job because right now I'm working a part-time job, right? And this was important for me. And God opens doors when you least expect it, and he opens it right on time, right? He's a God. His time doesn't his ways are different from ours, and we have to always recognize that. And I acknowledge him, and I really thank him for really opening this door for me when I least expected it, and that is what wows me about God. So yes, I did get through with the job. So I'll be starting in a couple of weeks, and right now they are doing their paperwork and all of that. So I'll be starting very soon, and I'm super excited. Right, so that's it for the job. Right, so let's move on to school. My little daughter, she'll be starting school next week. School will be reopening next week. My big daughter, she'll be going into grade 11, and my grade 11, which is senior high school. And my little daughter, she'll be starting grade 1. She'll be doing French immersion, right, where they'll be teaching only in French. I did that because she's still young, and her brain is like a sponge, easy to soak up things, and it's easy to learn a new language, right? So yeah, so that is it for school, for them on school. So right now I'm making preparations for them to get back at school, to get to school. Another thing for me, I finished school as well, and that is so excited. I feel so much. It is a feeling that it's like a sigh of relief. It's like wow, oh my God, this is finally over. No more assignments, no more projects, no more teachers. Oh my God, I'm just glad that this part is over. And it doesn't end here, right? The journey continues, because we have a lot more to accomplish. Right, when I look back at my journey from the time I got to Canada till now, I can see progress, and that is what I want. That is why I'm documenting and I'm sharing my experiences with you guys, so you all can see the reality of living here and the things that you may pass through, because you might not go through the same things that I went through, right? Everybody will have their own experiences, right? Some people will come here and they will land their job right away. Others, we have to come here and start off as a cleaner, just like I did. Right now I'm working in a warehouse. Some of us may have to go through that, right? And take it by strides. All right, so don't ever get discouraged. It's a journey, it's a process, and you have to just move from stage to stage. Okay, guys? So for those of you who have or who are planning to come here as an international student, please, if you're watching me for the very first time, it would be a good idea for you to subscribe to this channel, click on that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, because when you do that, you really help push this video out to other persons who might be interested in content like this. Okay, guys, I'm super excited, and I can't wait to continue to share my journey with you here. The list right now is to actually apply for my postgrad work permit, and also my boys' visas. I'm also graduating in November. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Yes, guys, it's finally here. All right, so guys, thanks again for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.